I have a question for Marin. How do bangs work?
Okay. How do bangs work? I don't have that on my list.
I thought I had a clip in my hair.
No. So you start with hating yourself. that's step one.
I got them to feel better. My niece looked at me and she's like, your bangs look bad.
Yeah.
How do you, but then I watch videos and
B
they're
is
like,
real.
wet them and then put clips in them. How the fuck? You have bangs?
Yes.
What am I doing?
Yeah. So basically it's wetting them and blow drying them. And then
but you can't blow dry them this round because then it looks like you have a bowl on your head.
It's the last thing you want.
What I actually do is I have a cowlick. That's number one.
Okay.
So what I do is I first confuse the cowlick in that I brush it with a flat brush side to side.
In the way
You must confuse the cowlick.
So I brush them side to side and then I pull them sort of down. Okay. And if I feel like they don't have enough volume, I either go in with a thermal brush or a curling iron to do it a little more.
Yeah.
And then I clip them in the middle.
Yep, that's what I was told.
Until I need to go.
Okay.
Great.
I might FaceTime you one day while I'm...
That's a clip right there. We're clipping that out. We're posting Marin's bangs tips.
You're also in a hat, yeah.
I'm also in a hat.
You're in a hat. Yeah.
Whenever I'm in a hat,
part of the
it's because
bangs
I went,
tips.
not today.
we need a name for that segment. Like...
She bangs.
I barely know how to bang.
That's a different show entirely.
I barely bang.
I barely bang.
I barely bang.
There we are.
All right, well, it's 12:05.
12:05. Welcome to
I Barely Know You.
Oh my goodness.
Matt and Marin are wearing shirts that they purchased at my band's show this week.
Yes, for those listening, I have a black shirt and it says Beat Icon.
Which is an anagram for...
Oh
nice
my God. Is it for nice boat?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's the whole point.
I just thought...
Clever.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm trying to just like, if we do a clip... Here, I'm modeling it poorly.
The back is the
back,
nice boat.
Back,
and the
I'll
front
take a
is
knee.
the anagram.
And I'll do like a...
Nice. Marin's shirt says filth on the front. So
is that an anagram for anything?
No, it's just when Hackney Dave, the artist who made the shirts, listened to our music, he texted me, he said, your music's filthy.
Love it.
In a good way.
Yeah.
And I think that it's the hottest thing for a girl to wear something that says she's filth. So
I couldn't agree more. It's fantastic. Well, congratulations on the film.
Thanks for coming to the show this week. That was very sweet of you guys.
It was a wonderful show, and it was the launch of the merch, was it not? Was it the soft merch launch?
Yeah, we used a pinboard and made a sign.
It was great.
It was great. Who's leaf blowing on a Saturday?
It's every day.
It's nonstop.
It's the only thing I could truly complain about in the neighborhood, and we should close some things.
I was in Colorado last week.
Yes.
So today's coffee is brought to you by Sweet Bloom, which is a Colorado. I know we're trying to like pack it in before Ashley gets here, right? We're trying this thing where we don't have to edit. So I'm just like,
I thank you for that.
Your coffee today is provided by Sweet Bloom.
Sweet Bloom
from Colorado.
It's actually very good.
Is it?
Oh, yum.
What's that actually all about? What were your expectations? What were your?
I think that's just how I talk.
Also, our guest is from the West. I guess it's
Arizona.
Midwest. We're all East Coasters, so anything that's not East Coast, we're like, it's actually really good.
Where did she grow up? She grew up.
Anything past Pennsylvania is West Coast.
I agree with that.
Same.
I agree with that.
Same. Okay.
This is delicious. So this is Sweet Bloom. Do you have the bag?
Yes, I do. And this is the hometown blend.
Give me the notes.
The notes are okay. Praline, blackberry, cocoa nibs. Do you taste any of those?
I'm getting nibs.
Have you ever had a praline?
Just like a raw
fucking love pralines.
Just like a singular.
I can't have them near me because they're so good.
Wait, I've had praline ice cream.
No, exactly.
Yeah, or like filling in a cake or something.
Okay, but what is a praline? Like, what is it? Is it a nut? Is it a legume?
I thought pralines come from hazelnuts.
Yes.
Do they? Oh, well, then I must love them.
Yeah.
But then it would be interesting that they'd say the note is praline and not hazelnut.
Hazelnut?
Yeah. Because yesterday I found out I've never eaten a praline.
How'd you find out?
This is my second praline conversation.
But the only one on mic.
Marin's had a really sophisticated week.
She's had a very sophisticated week. Yes. Well, this is delicious. Thank you for bringing this back.
You're so
I'm
welcome.
realizing now, at some point, I need to bring you coffee, but this is really your thing.
You do the setup. I'll bring the caffeine.
Okay. But also to that end, you set this segment up as well, so I didn't even do that. So I don't know what I'm contributing here.
Well, then we should also talk about the other most important aspect of Colorado.
I have that on my notes in bold in all caps.
I'll let you bring it out.
This one, this is a big one, folks. We've mentioned it on the show before. You have actually been... and you have to report back on a trip to the one, the only Casa Bonita. Yes. Oh my goodness. You went.
I went. I have to say, I'm desperate to go back.
Of course.
With you guys, though.
Oh, it's all we want.
I went with Eli and his parents, who are all from the area. So they've known about Casa Bonita since it's...
OGs.
Eli's father was a fire chief, and he would have just so many stories about how
we got to get him on the show.
Yeah, and my and Deb, my mother-in-law. So you said, yep, yeah, mother-in-law.
That's what people say.
They used to go. She's a microbiologist, and she used to go on her lunch breaks to have salad bar at Casa Bonita. So in their eyes, this place was filth central, and kind of they had known about it for so long, and they had actually been once already since the opening.
Right, of course.
So I'm like, look at where we are, and in the photos you see me like, I'm so excited.
It's like vibrating with energy.
Everybody else is chill.
Okay,
and
because they're in their backyard.
It's their backyard, but they didn't watch the doc. And so I had this thing. So, and we also skipped a lot of stuff. And I had this feeling like, I don't think they know how much went into this. So when we got home, Eli and I showed them the movie. And now they're thinking, oh shit, we got to go back.
I feel like you might have done that in the wrong order. I think you...
Yes. I've seen the movie. Yes, we all have, right?
Of course. But, Did you guys do Black Bart's Cave? Probably not.
Yes. That's the one thing we managed to do. Eli sent us in that right direction. I have a gift for you guys.
No, come on. We are way too... and it's wrapped.
It has a pink bow.
It does. It's got some weight to it.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
Till you guys finally get to go.
Hang on,
We did talk to Eli at the show about it.
And?
I think maybe a summer trip we might all
we have a gig, the band, in July.
This is exactly.
That's what he was saying.
What if I write to the film festival and I'm like, oh, we could interview bands.
Oh, you're onto something. Hang on, my mic technique was not.
Here, I'll hold it. I'm gonna hold the mic for you while you open your gift. And then that way,
perfect.
It's a write-off.
Let's do it.
Are these? Yes, they're cliff diver coasters, Marin. When I felt the weight, I was hoping that this is and once I am modeling poorly, I don't think this is going to read on camera. I'll just get a picture of it and we'll share. But these are gorgeous Casa Bonita cliff diver coasters. The cliff divers, of course, of Casa Bonita, iconic and famous the world around.
Yes.
And to have them immortalized, these are gorgeous. Actually, you see the colors on these?
They're perfect.
These are fantastic. You didn't have to do that.
I wished you guys were there.
I just wanted you to bring back stories. We are obviously eager to get there. This new plan that we're developing around the festival sounds great. We are also, I don't want to brag on air about this, but you and I are both card-carrying founder members.
Yes. I asked the waitress at the restaurant.
And?
I whipped it out and I said, what is this good for? And she said, nothing.
Not a thing.
She's like, I don't know, bragging rights. Yeah. And then she said, oh, and you get 10% off at the merch. And I was like,
that's not nothing. That's tax.
That's true.
That's Cali tax. Yeah. So it's like Colorado tax plus $1 or something.
That's amazing. What is this good for? I would whip it out and be like, do you know who I am? I'm one of the founders.
Mm-hmm. She would have been like, sure you are.
You got it, sir.
But by the way, it's table service now.
Interesting.
So the whole premise of Casa Bonita was it's just like cafeteria style.
Yeah, you would go.
It's not that anymore.
No.
And from the sense that I get from the people that I was with, it's better that way.
Okay.
You don't feel as rushed.
Yeah. There's a lot that I would love to get from Eli's perspective as someone who went in his youth and he's seen it before and after, right? He's seen it pre and post.
He's seen it shithole and then not shithole.
Exactly. Those are the terms I was tiptoeing around.
My guess is he'll just tell you that he got a kick out of seeing through my eyes of like, whoa, wow, whoa. Yeah. I think it reminds you sometimes. I have it with other things that I've sort of become numb to.
Yes.
That when someone else is experiencing that awe for the first time, you're reminded, oh yeah, this is a special place.
It's why we show weird, obscure old movies to our cousins. It's why we share the things we love. You like to see that experience through the eyes of someone for the first time.
And then when they don't have that experience.
Oh, then you sit there and you quietly cry. Yeah. You hate yourself and you think, I've wasted their evening.
Yeah.
I thought they would enjoy watching Airheads. So how do they not get it?
Is Airheads the movie with the Coneheads?
No, Airheads.
That is the Coneheads.
That's the Coneheads.
Coneheads is the movie with the Coneheads.
What's the movie Airheads? Not Air Bud.
Look, we cannot get lost on this, but Airheads is
You would
love it.
Love it.
Oh. Brendan Fraser.
There's a line in
Steve
it.
Buscemi.
I've got to have seen this. Steve Buscemi was my crush.
Adam Sandler. They are a band in the 90s.
Called the Lone
Rangers. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's plural, right? And they take over a radio station to get them to play their demo on air.
Oh, cool.
And the reason I say it is because I think it really resonates with anyone who's been in a band
yes.
before. Because one of the things he starts yelling about is like, do you know what it's like to play? And the only people in the audience are the other band and their girlfriends.
Oh, that's
there. I am
rock and roll. Oh my God.
Think
this movie was like pivotal. My awakening as a child.
Well, then I gotta see it purely for the lore of Marin.
We're gonna watch it. Soft tease. There may be a series coming down the pike that we do.
Nice.
Should I drop the name? You know what? No.
It's reminding me of how you came to the show this week and the headliner canceled.
Yeah.
So we were the opener for another opener.
You were the opener for another opener. Double opener.
The headliner wasn't even there.
Which is brutal.
They should have put that in Air Buds.
But you guys crushed it and you rocked it. Opener for an opener doesn't matter. It was we were all opening. It was great. What do we have? We have Casa Bonita. We
should get Coffee. To the next. It's 12:16.
I do very quickly, very briefly, because you're right. We have to move on to other things. But I wanted to take an opportunity to use this platform to say and confirm. Yes, I do have a mustache. The rumors are true.
It's been weeks, but I love that for you. It's
I wrote it in all caps.
Mustache.
Mustache.
So
I have
is
to
this
address.
the first time in your life that you've ever had one?
It's the longest I've maintained it. Now, I only bring it up because I keep setting, the goalpost keeps moving. I originally had it, we were doing a big pizza party. I kept it for that.
Yep.
And then I was like, well, I want to do at least one episode on camera with the mustache. And I kept it for that. And now people just keep saying nice things. I don't know how long it's going to stick around.
This seems like a great outro conversation.
Marin can't get away from this mustache fast enough. So now I've got this pending New York work trip that I'm going to. I think that's going to be its last hurrah.
You say that.
Well, we'll see.
But because then what? Someone's going to say, because then you're going to feel like it's time to let it go?
Yeah, you don't want to oversaturate the market.
Eli, every time he trims his beard, shaves his beard, he always walks out and he goes, hey, look. And
every guy that's had a beard has done that.
Oh, you got a mustache. Okay, yes.
Any person that's ever had a beard has done that little game. And I love when Eli gets a mustache, which is part of my inspiration. Okay, so we covered mustache.
Great.
Last thing, that was it. That was all the fun stuff that I had.
Loving the stash.
I want to talk about, I'm so excited for our guest who's coming in here today. So tell us a little bit about who's coming real quick, and we'll set this up. Our guest today.
I took an acting class and I was given a scene partner. Her name was Ashley Michelle Grant, and we just really got along really well. We bonded really fast, and mainly we did a lot more hanging out than working on the.
Do you still barely know her though?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because if you break this premise this early in the game,
look, I've only known her for a few weeks, maybe 2 months.
Okay,
but what's cool is I will say when you're working on an artistic project with somebody, you kind of fast track getting to know them in a way that like a casual friend. I somehow know funky things about her that made me feel like, oh, she's gotta come on here and chat with us.
Are you going to bring up any of those funky things today while she's here?
Yeah, I wrote some of them down.
Okay,
they're cute things, cute shit. But then I was relaying to you how I have this new friend and she's really well known in verticals.
Yes.
And you said,
and I interpreted that as like aerial work with like scarves and like hanging. I thought vertical meant like physically vertical.
First your face went like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you said, so you mean like she does
acrobatics? She flies through the air with the greatest of ease. She's in verticals. Yes.
I mean,
so you told me about the verticals thing, and the thing that I found very interesting was this format and this storytelling. It reminded me a lot of when I grew up, soap operas, like the high drama and the daily content and things of that nature. And so I started thinking about when I was home from school or when I was homesick or just home during the day, what I would watch. Because I remember, I don't know if you had this experience, but one of the early ways I bonded with my mom, one of my earliest memories, is I would come home and watch Days of Our Lives with her and have a little salad.
Cute.
And like
you ate salad as a child?
Oh, I had Thousand Island on it, don't worry. So it's basically a burger.
I wish I my nieces love it, but back in the day, I feel like salad had no flavor.
Well, first of all, it's a 90s salad. So you've got Thousand Island, you got bacon bits,
and
you got
round
iceberg.
Tomatoes.
Well, I wasn't a tomatoes kid. Still not a tomato man.
But bacon bits? Like from a
but if we're really gonna get into this, not like bacon bits, but there was a real bacon bit product you could get that was made with bits of real bacon, whereas bacon bits were just like dried.
Oh, okay.
But we're on a tangent here.
Yes, sorry. So you would watch. I remember my sister was a big fan of General Hospital.
Okay, did you watch General Hospital?
Yeah, or there was another one whose name's eluding me now. The big thing was
As the World Turned.
That was one. My grandmother really loved. The Bold and the Beautiful.
Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, Young and the Restless.
To so many languages. The Young and the Restless.
As the World Turns. I think that's all of them.
I just remembered that you were sort of forced to watch those shows too if you stayed home from school.
Yeah.
Like between it's almost like television pushed you to go to school.
It's true.
Because from the hours.
Get out of here.
Because you're like, you want to stay home sick, but you really don't.
You had Price is Right, and then that was it.
I would watch the game show channel all day.
Yeah.
I know so much about 70s and 60s game show lore.
Yes.
I don't know. The hosts and how smoochy they were. Like, that's all I watched.
There was one particularly smoochy host. Yes.
Every time they revamp one of those
Richard
shows.
Dawson, yeah.
Richard Dawson.
Shout out Richard Dawson for being really smoochy. Yeah.
Oh my God. But like, what a guy.
What an unfortunate time.
If you watch the Elvis documentary, the one that just came out, no, but he smooches every single lady. And I'm thinking like, like that's what the ladies wanted to smooch. They wanted to smooch Elvis Presley and...
Well, did they want to smooch Richard Dawson or did Richard Dawson want to smooch them?
It looks a little predatorial when I watch it, but I don't want to make assumptions. I don't know.
Yeah, we weren't there. But okay, so you would watch game shows. You did. So you didn't really get lost into the lore of the soap opera TV and things of that nature. I just found it to
be I don't know. I just remember it always looked like everything was very blurry.
Yeah.
Like you always felt like it was somebody having a dream about somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
that's a great way to describe soap operas. I feel like.
Now, Marin, do you remember?
Someone's always in a hospital bed.
Isn't there someone who like pioneered that term? I don't want to like ascribe something to Susan Lucci. I think her deal was more just like she was always nominated, but like we were waiting for her to win. But like somebody like insisted on like the Vaseline on the lens kind of look.
I'm not aware of this. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure it is.
Well, we can move past it if none of us know it.
The Vaseline, sort of this like airy quality.
It was smudgy intentionally kind of thing. It was like, because it smoothed everything out. In the same way that like you'd use filters like Facetune to crank it all the way up. Mm-hmm. The old school way, they'd like literally, I don't know if they'd literally put Vaseline on the lens, but like that's what I used to hear.
But the intention of it wasn't to make the women look softer though, was it?
I think it was to make everyone look softer.
Just in general.
And then like in the side effect was that it was sort of
like because it's such a heightened drama and it's this, it's like it's even adding like even more
softness to it.
It's interesting watching them. Like I've seen clips of like soap operas in 2026 and it's so crisp and clear and I'm like, this doesn't
like almost ultra like high def.
It doesn't look right.
Yeah. And actually stuff looks like they almost saturate it a little more sometimes.
There's something that I actually pardon me. I have to go back. I said beaches when we were listing the soap operas earlier. Passions. I was thinking of Passions.
Yes. So people were so into that show. Beaches is a musical, a play.
It's a movie.
Beaches is a movie that Marin has.
I'm not even going to talk about that movie.
Come on. How much time do we have?
We don't have enough time, but one day we are going to discuss Beaches.
Marin has issues with Beaches, not the film itself. She has
the concept of a beach.
No, not even. Loves it. Couldn't be happier with Beaches. Literally. But the film, but you know what?
It's
a tease.
The movie Beaches.
Yes.
Caused some strife in my life that followed me around worse than bad credit.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Let's take a break. Who was our coffee again?
Sweet Bloom.
Shout out to Sweet Bloom. Oh, executive producer Jameson is making his first appearance of the episode.
Jameson.
Come on, Jamo. Jameson, do you have any thoughts or can we get started, bud?
The way he's staring, it's like he can see, but
he's blind, actually. Believe it or not.
That's what she said. So I'm like, oh, hello.
You gave her the brief? Yeah.
I did.
He'll bump into some stuff, but he's
such
all right.
a buddy.
Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. This is probably the least chaotic start of a guest we've had so far.
Yes.
Oh, yes, because usually the moment you arrive, we accost you with a game.
Yes.
Oh, I love games.
Wonderful. Great news. I think we have one. Marin, do we have a game?
We do have a game.
All right. Do we want? So I think why break from tradition? Let's jump.
Do you want to tell Ashley the impetus for the game?
No.
No? Okay.
Yes, so we could set it up. Do you have a name for the game by any chance?
I bet Marin does.
Marin might have a name for the game.
It's called... I don't know. Maybe after we play it, we can all figure out a name.
Okay. But I think I have something.
Okay, great. Go on.
Do you want to say it now? Or do you want to wait till after we play
Whatever
it?
you want.
I haven't even explained it yet.
The game basically came because you were talking about... You mentioned something like PCP. And you didn't know what that was.
That's
like
part of it.
acronym.
That's part of it. We started to kind of give up some of the impetus for the game. I like the word impetus, by the way. We started to give up some of the impetus for the game just before your arrival, which was when Dylan was bringing up, I have this really cool friend, Ashley. She's like really like famous in verticals. Okay.
God bless you.
Okay, so she says that, and I go, oh, interesting. And then she's talking, and I'm trying to contextually put that together. And I thought verticals meant like you were an acrobat or like you did like scarf work from like...
That would have been cooler.
You still can. There's still time.
He had no idea what the fuck I was talking about.
That's fair.
I was in the dark. And so I've since become very educated in the world of verticals. And I feel less bad about knowing it because it's really blown up since like 2023 in large part due to your work. We'll get to that later. But I didn't know what those were, right? And so then like the term PCP came up and you didn't know what that was. And then we brought up...
That's part of the game.
Oh.
So the whole premise is like, what do we know and what do we not?
Okay, so we kind of guess what things mean?
Yes.
Okay,
there's
I like this.
Yeah, so there's terms that you may not be familiar with that we might, and vice versa, and all around. Marin's got a bunch of them, and we're going to see if we know what they mean, if we've ever heard it before, if it makes any sense.
Okay, we're all a team here, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Are we all for ourselves?
I'm always trying to figure out how I win, but I don't know.
I think
the way I win is by having partners. So it's up to you guys.
What if we know the least? That's how we win.
It's like when you go to trivia night and you're the weak link and you're like, oh, I'm part of this team.
Let's start as a team, but if I'm really good at it, it's every man for himself.
Okay. That's fair. I see.
We get it.
That's how I want to approach it.
We get it.
So let's
see the strategy.
So Marin, you go ahead and take it away whenever you're ready.
Okay, so the first one here.
Yes.
If somebody said to you, ASL, what does that mean?
So I thought it was American Sign Language, but it's not.
I mean, like, technically, yes.
I was going to say that.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Okay, I'll show my age.
I know what it is.
Do you? Go for it. I'll let you buzz in.
As hell.
Oh,
I like that. But no,
I like that.
That might be what it means now.
Like dank as hell.
That's way better.
That's way better.
We're gonna need to. Jameson can consult you as a judge. Is that accurate?
Do you have anything?
Okay, so valid response.
Can I just say, Marin told me what this actually means,
and
I still forgot.
And you still forgot it.
Damn. You're great. You're great to have on.
Yeah, got it. That's why you wanted the team sport.
She was trying to give me a win. Maybe the first
softball. She's lobbing one out there.
Keep trying, Dylan. It's never working.
So in the early days of internet chat rooms, ASL was age, sex, location.
You would, it's how you would like identify.
But not just sexy chats, all chats.
All chats.
Just in general.
All chats.
Yeah.
But you know the internet.
But you know the internet.
Yeah.
You know how the internet works.
Oh my gosh.
And you know how you lie.
Do you guys remember Omegle?
Yes.
Oh, I was a demon on Omegle.
You were an Omegle demon?
Yeah. Like in elementary school, I was like, I want to meet new people.
What is Omegle?
Omegle is like a chat room, like a webcam room.
It was like chat roulette,
but
less scarier.
You do it with your friends, and then you don't know what you're going to see.
Yeah, anything could happen.
So if you do it with your friends, how is it? You don't know what you're going to see because your friends will put up.
No. You would all get together.
Yeah. You get together in your room and you're like, are my parents downstairs? Okay. And then you press like roulette and then you don't know what you're going to see.
Because you're afraid you're going to see a penis at any moment?
Basically.
Yes.
What do you actually see?
A penis. Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time,
I think
unfortunately.
1 out of 5. 1 out of 5.
And those are good numbers. That's a good day.
Yeah,
if you're only getting 1 out of 5.
That's a high odds. Wow.
Yeah. Well, the internet is...
The internet's the internet. Yeah, but sometimes I've actually still know like one person that I met over Omegle.
Oh my God.
He's from New York.
Okay.
And now he like travels for a living and I see him do his thing and he sees me do my thing and I'm like, I can't believe I met you on Omegle.
That's wild.
When I was like 12. It was
Was he also 12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we don't have to worry.
No. Don't worry. It's not like a grooming situation.
This is about to be a much darker podcast.
No. Thank goodness.
No, guys.
Every podcast turns into a crime podcast.
Yes. I love that. By the way, this is really good.
Yeah.
I like.
It's from
amazing. Sweet Bloom in Colorado.
Sweet Bloom in Colorado. Shout out to Sweet Bloom.
Shout out Colorado.
One day we will get a sponsor.
Okay, so the next one, TFW.
TFW.
Thursday, Friday, Wednesday.
Is she right?
No.
Oh.
No.
It's giving me airport vibes.
TFW. Well, that's TSA is what you're thinking.
It's giving me airport.
Or TWA.
TFW. Okay.
Okay.
This is how people's brains work.
That face when?
What?
Did I get it?
One of your words is completely incorrect.
That face.
Story of my life.
Well, TFW? TFW, you said.
Is face wrong?
Face is wrong.
That fart when that.
That's got to be it. I'm locking it in. It's fart.
I can't believe I got a good laugh out of you from a fart joke. I'm so happy.
They're always going to win. I'm sorry to be that basic, but that's going to happen.
I love it.
I love that.
That foment when?
The word we're looking for is feeling.
That feeling when?
That
my
makes
goodness.
sense.
All right,
Did you know all
that's
of these?
so
Yes.
meme.
You knew all of these?
This is a long one.
Okay. I'm excited.
IYKYK.
Oh,
if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bingo. We need buzzers if we're going to keep playing games.
Yeah.
All right.
She's been here 5 minutes. She's solving all of our problems.
I'm trying.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm trying to be useful.
Right. I think Ashley will get this one as well.
Okay.
Should I hold it back?
Cap.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't stand. It's not an acronym.
Wait, you're saying because you know?
Yeah.
Right away.
Cap.
I'll give you guys some time.
If you heard someone say to you, no cap, or
No
that's
captions.
No, Dylan.
No, sweetie.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm older than you.
Because when it comes to technology, I'm like a fucking moron.
I'm only going to let you use that for so long, Dylan.
I took a nap and then I woke up and everybody knew all these ways in which to get what you...
Were you in a time capsule?
Probably. It's like one day you open your laptop and
then all of a
there's
sudden,
all these quick ways. There's all these better ways to do things that I didn't know about. Like control something. I didn't know that's a thing.
Oh, wait, are we? Now you're going keyboard shortcuts?
Hang on. Let's rein this in.
Go back to cap.
Let's go back to cap.
Think about this. Like, I'll use it in a sentence.
I like that. It's like a spelling bee. Yes. This is good. Okay.
I'll use it in a sentence. I'm going on this podcast, no cap.
See, now that's not how I would have used it, so I think I'm wrong.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Well, I thought no cap meant like no bullshit. Like I'm like 100, like no, like.
That's kind of what I.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So that works in that context. I'm going on this.
So
podcast.
yeah.
Like I'm on this podcast, no cap.
It's slang for
okay.
no bullshit.
Well,
Like-
that's how I
truth.
internalized it. Yeah, truth. Exactly.
Like, no cap. Cap is lying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're capping right
You know
now.
she would know that.
Because it's a newer term,
Yeah,
maybe.
Okay.
Do you want to know my exceedingly clever title that I was thinking of for this game?
Yes.
Mind the generation gap.
Oh boy.
I'll see myself out.
We're editing that. Okay.
It's not even generational.
All right.
It's
So
I have his notes.
Sorry.
So wait, how would you use cap in a sentence?
Well, I didn't I? Put me on the spot.
You said that's not the way you would have used it in a sentence.
Yeah. Yo, that new Harry Styles album is bomb. No cap.
So
I think the millennial
The millennial in me
is no lie. Yeah. Or dead ass.
Dead ass. Yeah. Dead ass, 100%. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you guys have it.
Okay.
I think the way you used it is more of an opinion. Mine was more of a fact. We're both right. We just used different versions of.
I would argue that that it is fact that album fucking rules.
I haven't listened to.
Have you really?
Wait, which one?
The new one?
The new one. Was it? It's Kiss All the Time Disco, sometimes Dancing. I don't know the title, but I can tell you my favorite songs.
I like Pop and American Girls.
Great songs.
But I don't know the rest of them.
Okay, well, we'll get there. We have time.
Those are good, no cap.
I'll throw one that maybe Dylan could get.
We'll let her answer first.
Yeah, I'll sit here quietly. I'll put my mic down.
No, we're rooting for you.
Yeah. I believe in you for this one.
No, I do too.
I feel like I should take off my shoes. You guys are all in your socks.
Wait, Matt, this is the first time you're not wearing sneakers.
They're next to him.
So Matt would always wear his sneakers when we were shooting.
This is true.
So what changed?
Well, I just thought
we're going to lose momentum on this game.
Let's try to stay the course.
Matt's shoes always match his outfit.
Oh, I love that.
I had pink ones for this.
This one's going to have a number mixed in.
Okay, it's got a number
Skater.
in it.
G to G.
Okay, come on.
So do you not know it?
I know it.
Say it.
Wait, but no, let's see.
I know what it is.
No, we all know
We're handing you a ball. The ball's in your court.
Good to go.
It's got to go.
It's got to go.
We spoon-fed you, and you still threw up.
I love that.
Huh.
But
that's great. Put that on the list for the next round.
I spoon-fed you and you still threw it up.
Yeah.
I love you.
So wait, what is it?
Got to go.
Gotta go.
Hey, by that measure, though, you got, what is that, 2/3 of it, right?
Yeah.
Good to go.
That's like me with that
might be better.
feeling when.
I like good to go, though. Like good to go.
Exactly.
It has to be with like a thumbs up.
With the thumbs up. If you do it with the thumbs up.
But what's gotta go? Gotta go is like TTYL, GT.
TTYL means talk to you later.
Yes, that was one of them on the list.
All right, cross it off.
Nice.
But imagine like someone doesn't know that you're saying good to go, and then it's just like got to go.
Got to go.
Yeah.
And like with your thumb.
Eli uses LOL a lot to me, like laugh at lol. And
laugh out lol.
Laugh out lol.
Laugh out lol.
But
which
he
would be
says
LOLOL.
it when it's not funny. Like, isn't it supposed to be meant when something's genuinely hilarious?
But is he doing it as like a sarcastic,
always,
like a Little John nickname kind of thing, like the opposite?
Oh,
like
look at this. We should go on this trip. Lol.
See, I have a problem with that. I'll use haha or lol even when things aren't that funny, just to be like awkward, I guess.
To like break the tension in the chat. Yeah.
But when I'm actually laughing, it's LMAO.
Same.
Nice. See, I didn't have that delineation. I didn't know the LMAO.
LOL for me is like adding a smiley face at the end of a sentence.
Okay.
Let me
it's
ask
sort
you
of
this.
like if you made a joke and I'm like,
okay.
That's a good way to put it.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, what about the little haha bubble reaction that you would give a text? What does that actually mean?
That
is that just being polite?
I think I'm actually like laughing if I do that.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. That makes me feel
I don't
a lot
know
better.
why.
Okay,
but like,
good.
yeah. I use that because I'm like, oh dang, I need to give you some props for that.
All right.
It's an elevation
last term, and then we'll move on.
Okay, good, because I got a lot here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to dive in. We're going to dive in. Rizz.
Oh, please, come on.
That's like when something's hot, right? Something's like hot as fuck.
Try again.
Okay. That means that.
But you're on the right track.
It's cool. I don't.
Someone can possess Rizz.
And use it.
They've just got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
All right.
Are you familiar with the Rizzler? You shouldn't be. I hope you would be.
I know what Twizzlers are.
You know what Twizzlers are?
Those are good.
Has Rizzler done a Twizzler co-brand?
No,
by chance?
but Rizzler sounds familiar to Twizzler.
Is Rizzler an actual person?
You don't know the Rizzler?
No.
Yeah, great. Okay, good. Let's keep going.
Go on, teammates. Nail it for us. What is Rizz?
I don't like that it's that you're looking at me to explain.
Well, I'm giving it to you.
Yes, and I appreciate.
I can
my
do
guest.
it. Okay.
Let me hear the right explanation, and then I'll tell you what I interpreted it as.
Okay.
So Rizz is.
Oh, me. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. It's short for charisma, And it means like if someone rizzes you up or you have rizz, like you have that like charm. You're like if your friend goes like go rizz them up, it's like go flirt with them, hit on them.
Because when you're doing it like that, it's giving me like Matthew McConaughey vibes.
Yeah, he has a lot of rizz.
He has a lot of rizz.
Okay.
Oozing. Yeah. See, now that's the thing. That's a terrible adjective.
It's great.
I wouldn't have known
rizz.
that you could use it like go rizz that person up. I can like identify an individual who's oozing with rizz, but I didn't know I could instruct a friend and be like, hey, you should go rizz that person up. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can.
It's synonymous like go flirt.
Yeah. It's like go pick them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I then say I was out the other night, Marin, just be aware that there's somebody who's talking to me and she was rizzing me up. I don't know why, but like, first of all, that would never happen. But in the unlikely scenario that it does, right?
They're married, by the way.
I know. I see that.
Is that dynamic apparent?
Yes.
But could you use it in that sense? Like, could you say someone was trying to rizz towards?
I want to, whether it's permitted or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone.
There must have been a lot of rizzing at Stagecoach.
I'm just thinking about
rizzing sounds like jizzing, guys. I'm sorry.
No, but that's kind of what's funny about it.
I think that's the humor. That's the fun.
Well,
that's
it's like
the
also
comedy.
like charisma. Like, oh, he has a lot of charisma. He has a lot of rizz.
Yeah, exactly. This is the way in which I would apply it.
Was
different from BDE.
That's hey, do you not know BDE?
Wait, what?
BDE.
Do you not know BDE? Now here's so do we say what BDE is? I think we do. She
I
just
think
said
it's inappropriate.
Well, she just said rizz rhymes with jizz.
Oh, it's big dick energy.
There it is. Yeah, we could say it. Fun. Should I tell the fun story? We can cut it out if we don't want to use it.
BDE, love
BDE.
it.
We talk about like gotta go, like misusing.
Yeah.
I won't use specifics so as to not to. But
We
like,
won't even say. We'll say a friend.
a friend's dad like was responding to a text message, like they were just giving him an update on the day or whatever, something like that, and he was talking about how excited, and he wrote back BDE, and they were like, what?
What did they
And
mean?
they're like, Mom, please talk to Dad about what do you think it means, Dad? Best day ever.
Aww.
The most wholesome thing.
That is so innocent.
I know.
Just let him think that.
I could see that. I
Did
feel
he
like
eventually learn it wasn't best day ever?
He was informed and made a phone call apologizing for said mistake.
apologize for. Hey man,
he's
if
a
you were
good
giving
dude.
best day ever vibes, you got BDE.
And I gotta
But
tell you,
now it is something like
we use it that way now.
we will use it that way. We'll go to like the beach, make tacos. We'll be like
BDE. It's recontextualized. We're taking it back.
love it.
It's best day ever.
Yay.
All right, that was pretty good. Do we have any more? I'm happy to move on unless you've got.
I've learned a lot today.
Have you already?
But you've forgotten.
Yeah, I was gonna say
How
a lot
much
of
have
you
you
are gonna
forgotten,
Go,
though?
guys.
Okay, you learned that. What else did you learn?
Yeah.
I learned
What does rizz mean?
all of us
Yeah, what's rizz?
have a fuck ton of rizz.
That's true.
I
I
don't
like
think
that.
No,
What-
you do.
One
Come
more.
on.
What does cat?
Oh!
What does cat mean?
Cap.
I believe in you.
Cap is
I'm not cutting this out.
Ashley's about to.
Using
Ashley's
it
the
in a
biggest
sentence.
fucking vertical actress out there. No cap.
I like it.
Yeah.
Is that the intro you wrote for?
Yep. Just been faking it this whole time, like I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, I think we all did a phenomenal job. That was a team event, I think, and we all won,
was.
is what I would
Nice.
say. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. At this point, traditionally, a term I use loosely, having only done a dozen of these.
Shit! Did you write one?
I don't have like a full, but I could on the fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yes. And you know what? I'll pop in like a fun fact or two while you do it.
Okay. You think, I think this will
We're
work.
going to introduce you. Usually
Okay.
we write something out. This time it's going to be improvised. Ready, go.
I'm just going to make it up. Our
Okay.
guest today, I mean, aside from being incredibly knowledgeable in all things pop culture acronyms, has also recently been awarded Best Actress in a Comedy by the Vertical Drama Love Awards, which we're going to get to. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And has been deemed a pioneer of the format.
Woohoo!
I'm
She's
very
also
excited
got
about.
a cat named Cowboy, a deep, passionate love for Matthew McConaughey, and
Who doesn't?
sometimes for dinner she eats mozzarella sticks.
I love it. Very relatable.
How do you remember?
She's She's an actress for sure, but she's also an artist.
Hell
she
yeah.
sings. She said, what doesn't she do is the real question.
Fucking nothing.
That's right.
Give
She doesn't. Wait, she doesn't do nothing.
No, there's nothing she doesn't do.
There's nothing she doesn't do.
All
Ladies
caps.
and gentlemen.
All caps,
no,
baby.
No cap.
Caps. No cap.
Actually.
No caps.
No cap.
Do it.
No cap in all caps. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Ashley Michelle Grant. Oh, thank you.
Yay.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. This is wonderful.
Yay.
I think that's the way we do the intros from now on.
Well,
I think so too.
Yeah,
Brings a good energy.
from now on, we should all forget to write one. That's what we should do. Sincerely, though, congratulations.
Thank you
Best
so much.
Actress Comedy. That's huge.
Where was that?
Where were you for that?
It was at the El Portal Theater.
Oh,
That's
nice.
like 5 minutes away from me. It was really cool. It was my first acting award. So
Unbelievable.
yeah.
And I saw in your post, she didn't have a speech prepared, right? Is what happened?
Oh my gosh.
Caught off guard?
A couple of my friends told me to prepare and I wrote some stuff down. But then when my name got called, I genuinely didn't think I was going to go up there. And everything just, like my brain, what? Like nothing. I forgot everything. So I walked up there and I was just like, thank you. Thank you. Like I said nothing but thank yous. And like, I'm glad I got that out. But what's in my Instagram caption is like definitely like what I would have
Of course. So let me ask you this now.
Yes.
From here on out, are you always going to have a speech prepared? I've got one now. I'm not even nominated for anything. I just carry one around just in case.
I really, you know what? Yes. You know what? Now that I think about it, I will.
Have a little something. Just have a
And
little
then she'll
something.
get up there and be like, fuck this. And then rip it up.
like,
Well,
you know
that's it,
what?
right? For the drama. Yeah, you get up there and you go, I did have something, but I don't need it.
But I don't need it.
No.
I have
not tonight.
deeper and more important things to
That's
say.
what I find hard. I find hard. What?
BDE.
BDE.
Here we go. No. Okay, sorry.
That look. She's like,
Yeah. Yep.
Absolutely
not.
absolutely
No.
not.
Okay.
I find it hard to balance the dramatics in my real life.
Yeah.
Because I'm an actress, so sometimes I get dramatic and I'm like, wait a second, does that need to be out here in reality right now? No. So I would have to second think that whole dramatic thing.
Okay,
but we'll see.
fair. You don't want to, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Well, you want an authentic moment. And I guess if you
Exactly.
plan it ahead and you do something like that, it's inauthentic.
Depends on how I'm feeling, how much coffee I've had.
Are you a dramatic? Would you say that you have like a? I don't know how you say it because like I'm dramatic, but just sort of
We
like
all are, right?
just big energy in general.
I have like big emotions.
Yeah.
But like sometimes I'm like, it's like trying to find out how to balance and control those. And
Yes.
so like sometimes I second think being so dramatic. But yeah, I have
like, are they coming from a place of like I'm just grounded and I'm just feeling it, or you're like, oh no, this is coming from?
Oh, I feel it and I'm going to react off of what I'm feeling type
Yeah.
of thing. And then it's like, wait a minute, maybe don't do that all the time.
There's something you said for being present, though, right? And like,
Oh, for sure.
being
Yeah.
aware,
So what you're saying is like you'll before you're even thinking like, oh. Things are coming out before you're actually consciously thinking of like, is this truly how I feel about something, or is this
for
reactive?
sure.
Okay,
No, for sure.
Here's a question. Do you prefer to communicate with someone via like a written text versus a phone call or a voice memo because you can sort of think through it before you send it?
No, it's like kind of the opposite. It's
Really?
kind of like I love talking on the phone or like, I mean, I think texting there is pros, like you can think about it and stuff, but I love like calling and texting because then I can really be in the
Do you do
moment.
voice memos?
Oh yeah, I do voice memos a
I
lot.
do a lot of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
How do you feel when I send you guys one?
How do I feel when
Yeah,
you send
I
us
feel
a
like I
voice
send
memo?
you and Marin some of those sometimes. Is it
How
weird?
do I feel? No, I don't
Do you
think it's
get
weird.
those usually?
Yeah. Do I get them?
You
Yeah,
get
of course
them.
we
Okay.
get
I get
them.
them.
Why would
People
we
send
get
them a lot.
No, you're blocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're here today.
Yeah, I've turned do not disturb on our group chat. I don't get the notifications. No, we get them. I think it's good, and it was sort of something you broached on one of the ones that you sent is like sometimes a voice memo is important because something that happens through text is whoever you're sending it to, they're going to color it in with whatever their present
and that's
experience
something I'm
is.
very conscious of.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, the tone. It's for me, my little brain just wanders and it gets anxious because I can't read people's tone.
No, you don't know. Exactly.
We infer with our deepest, darkest insecurities about where they're coming from.
Every single time in my head, it is the worst case scenario.
Right? Voice memos would definitely help a lot.
They go a long way, I think. So, go on. Yes.
I also think like a voice memo, if something happens and it's really funny and then you type it out and you're like, that's not funny. And so, but then if you say it and you tell someone and it's in the delivery, it makes sense.
That's like the text version of "you had to be there." Like it's like, no, I have to share my emotions of like how I feel about this funny moment.
I think Julian Casablancas from The Strokes just said on that show where you're on the subway and you're like, "What's your take?" He said, "Get rid of voice messages," and I was thinking like. Also, any of my friends that are outside of the U.S., that's just or anyone who's just first generation American, fucking from another country. That's how we communicate. We just voice memo, back and forth.
Are we a rarity for you and your phone that we do less voice memos and more text? Is it mostly voice memos?
No, I'm just very used to me giving voice memos to people who don't do it. Yeah, in America, like generally, like. And then but it's coming from that place of what you guys were talking about. I always want to make sure that the tonality that I mean is what's coming across. Because I've been on the other end where you're receiving something and you're like, this person's so mad at me.
And then you show up and you're like, oh,
they weren't.
They were, that was all.
Do you find that a day you're shooting vertical, or if you've watched a lot of reality TV, that colors how emotionally you'll react to something? Like, are you in a different mindset?
Cool question. Like, so if I've watched a lot of reality TV, if it affects like how I act,
or even if you're like doing a vertical that requires a lot, like, do you find you're more emotional?
Oh, interesting.
Because also when you're shooting them, it's pretty concentrated, right?
It's very concentrated.
You've traveled somewhere, you're knocking out a lot in the same period of time.
Oh yeah, it's like it's 12 plus hours of like scene after scene after scene. I'm learning my lines like right before the scene.
Oh my gosh.
Type of situation. But
why is that?
Because they don't give you the script very far ahead, and it's kind of like an on the spot kind of like go with whatever comes out.
So the sides that you've auditioned with, you might never see again?
No. You probably will see them again, but it's just like one scene out of like 80. I don't know. Like there's so many, like, because they're very small, like you said, concentrated. But to answer your question, I don't know. That's a good question. Like, I feel like I'm less emotional when I'm on verticals because all of it's going out onto like performing. But when I get home, I'm just like, whatever happens. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my food and go to sleep. So yeah, I feel like it's more important to the performance
because of the loose nature of it. Getting the script last minute, you often find yourself like not with a lot of creative freedom, but you get to infuse a little bit more personality from yourself since they're handing it to you like last minute. They need you to bring it alive. So like if there's something funny that's going to happen, right? You have to find the comedy in it and do something. Or
yes and no. Yeah. It really depends on the production team I'm with because I've been on sets where they're like, say and do it exactly like this.
Got it.
And it's more of like a puppet situation. Yeah. But then there are some times where I'm on set where like I have a show, the one that I won the award for, that character was very much like what I thought was funny, and like the way I performed it was very much like how.
So that must make the award all the more special, right? Because it's like a validation of those decisions. It's like you won for doing what you thought was funny, and they responded to that.
That's true.
That's fucking rad. That's awesome.
Thank you.
So sincerely, that's fantastic. That's really cool.
Talking about soap operas, because you were telling me once when we were hanging out how the expectation at verticals is like the performance is like at a 12 if
like the energy.
How did you even figure that out in the first place? That's what was required. Like, I want to know how you got into the whole thing.
I can tell you. Okay. I remember like when I first started them, you're constantly and it's getting different now. Like the industry has kind of changed a little bit more as like more people are getting involved, but it first started off with productions being like, no, you need more. Like, and instead of like, and people would just go up to you and be like, more angry, more sad, more excited. That's all. Like, those are the notes. That's what they would
give you.
The notes. And honestly, they were inspired by a lot of these the vertical started out in China. And so all of those soap operas were like, what's the word for it? Where it's like very extra emotional, surreal in a way.
Got it.
And so that you were kind of expected of that, like especially early on.
This is the American remake of something like that.
Yes, yeah. And then like literally sometimes they are American remakes. Like they will show me scenes from a Chinese vertical and be like, we want you to do that.
We want you to do that.
Wow.
Oh. Now is that like, how do you feel about that in the sense of like as an artist, like is that easier? It's like, okay, I can just do that. Or is it also kind of like, I was hoping to like try something. Like, how do you feel when they come?
It's horrible.
It's horrible. Yeah.
It's horrible because also it's like, it's just like moving and saying like a robot.
Puppet was really well said.
Yeah. I would just get so annoyed. I'd be like the worst person on set. Really? Definitely not BDE on set. Like I was just pissed.
Did you get your first vertical while you were still living in Arizona?
No, actually, it was my first job in like 6 months when I moved. I moved in with my aunt. She's like a not exactly my aunt, but she's my aunt. Cool. In Anaheim, and she let me live there. And she's like, "Girl, you got to get a job." And I'm like, "I know." and that was like my first acting job in a while. And it was August of 2023.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's after I moved here, like 6 months after I moved here.
Very cool.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So in that first 6 months, were you just kind of like getting established and getting like your bearings and figuring out the area and stuff?
Yeah.
You're staying in Anaheim. It's like, where do I got to go? All these different things. Yeah.
I had a couple friends in LA, so I'd go out and hang out with them on the weekends. But then I did like a couple background jobs and like a couple commercial things. I did a music video that never came out.
Oh,
it was for Five Finger Death Punch.
No way, really?
Yes, and it never came out. And I was
like,
it happens so often.
Yeah,
like you go through the whole thing, and then maybe the artist is like, I didn't like that.
Yeah, and I got paid for it, and it was like, and I still know the director. He's cool. But it was like a really complicated concept. That's probably why.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really dope.
Oh
yeah.
That's
a bummer.
Boo.
Yeah,
we'll put you in one of my band's music videos.
Oh my gosh, dude. Yes.
And it'll definitely come out.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because it has to.
It has to.
If we're filming it, it's getting out there.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Everything is getting used. That's pretty awesome. I wanted to, not to go too far back, but the Comedy Award and you finding a way to infuse your personality into it. I'm curious for your early comedy influences, things that made you laugh that you remember from when you were younger, when you were figuring out like, oh, this is funny. This is funny to me. I'm going to be funny this way.
Oh my gosh. I love these questions. You guys are so like creative. I've never been asked these stuff. I think I watched a lot of Adam Sandler movies and Jim Carrey movies with my dad growing up.
Love that.
Yeah. And so Jim Carrey, his whole like crazy voices and faces.
Yeah.
That's what I respond to a lot.
Amazing.
Just like the bluntness and the randomness. Like just when people say random shit, like I'm like, yeah, that's funny. So
what's the one you remember watching the most?
Like a Jim Carrey movie?
Yeah, give me a Jim Carrey one.
Oh, I love Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
And Liar Liar.
What a good Liar Liar. Oh my God, that monologue. Good. When he's like in the car and he's like, he's like,
dude, no, but the elevator scene with the boobs.
So good. God, what a gem. Absolutely.
So good.
That's funny to me. So I, growing up, it would have been like his really early stuff, like The Mask or Ace Ventura.
I love The Mask and Ace Ventura too.
Yeah. Those were like pivotal, like those were comedic bombshells when those dropped. Some of them were within like one summer too. He was a force, man. It was unbelievable.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Wait, which one? The one I was saying.
You said one summer?
Oh no, they all came out like within one summer.
I see.
Like he like owned the box office one year.
Yeah, he's
it was
amazing.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then Adam Sandler movies. What's your top there?
It's a toss between Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison.
That's the right answer.
Yep. Those are interchangeable number one.
Well done. You won that game.
I would throw in The Wedding Singer.
Oh my God, yes.
That's an all-timer.
Drew Barrymore has a special place in my heart.
I know, right?
Yeah,
every time you watch that film, like, should I get a pixie cut? Like, she's just so cool.
No, but you have a cool cut.
Right now.
I have bangs now, too.
So,
okay, we started. Okay, go on. Yeah, go ahead.
I know how to fucking
I barely
bang bangs.
I barely bang.
You're doing... What are these? Show the camera.
But it's not good.
That's not true.
They are. dude, I cut these too. Like you just.
So when you walked in, I was like, I haven't seen her with this.
I came back from Stagecoach and I'm like, I'm a country girl, and like I put some bangs on.
Country girls have bangs.
Is the music that you sing on your own country music that you write?
No, I don't really. I'm not the most skilled with writing music.
So you just enjoy playing guitar.
Yeah,
singing.
I like covering stuff, and I mean, I'll dabble on the piano and stuff. But I'm very new to guitar.
Cool.
Doesn't seem it. I've seen her sing songs on camera, and she's just like.
That's what they call
B-D-E.
a natural. Is that going to be the title of the episode?
Ashley has BD.
No cap, all caps.
All caps.
Yep, let everyone know what they're getting into. I love that.
So you were saying that you love covering stuff. You're not terribly like comfortable as a writer musically. Are you getting into writing in terms of like drama and acting and comedy and stuff like that?
Yes.
Are you a little more comfortable there?
Well, actually, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm comfortable, but I would say I'm getting into it. I feel like I have to in a way.
Right.
Yeah, I worked with a director on a vertical in Toronto.
Cool.
Was it a couple years ago? I think a couple years ago. And he contacted me and he was like, let's make verticals better. And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah. And so we're writing a really cool one. Like probably like one of my dream roles. We're writing it and making the character, and I'm excited to pitch it.
That's really exciting. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, well, actually he's doing most of the writing. I'm just helping come up with it. But
so cool. I'm so glad it's still happening. That's good. Yeah.
Yay.
You're trying to navigate to the kinds of verticals that you want to do, right? Because I know you get offers for all kinds of ones, but some you're not as keen on as others.
Yeah. There's a lot of offers. There's these kind of trends and patterns that are actually like pretty problematic that I can't get myself to do anymore. I mean, I do need a check pretty soon, but like I just can't. I have a very hard time like just contributing to those anymore. And that's like a lot of offers that are coming my way, and also if productions aren't willing to like collaborate on making the scenes better, or better is like a hard word. Just.
Less surface, maybe,
yeah, and like more appropriate, just less problematic for society in general. It's hard for me to work on those, so yeah, I'm trying to find ones that I'm like actually can get into and have some kind of meaning,
and to actually enjoy the experience on set versus feeling like, have I compromised part of my
morals?
Integrity?
Yeah.
I think this is a struggle. It's really apparent with internet-based media, but I think media in general, of like balancing the artistic intent and like telling a story versus what we know people will click on, watch, and consume. And like if you let like that side of it get too loud and that voice get too loud, you start making stuff that like doesn't feel great. It's like you want to tell a story, which is why I love the idea that you're writing and like working on something that's something to like make the thing you want to make. Like that's
and she's doing it within a medium that she understands and that she knows and that has leverage right now, which is so smart. Because like if you're denying what people are into, I'm not sure that's going to serve you in the long term.
No, that's the kind of like business mind that I've had to like learn a little bit more, because I do want to deny it. I do want to be like, why do we like this stuff? Like why blah blah blah. But it is just we're curious beings and we watch stuff that isn't necessarily helpful for society. And people are gonna make stuff that, whatever people watch, people are gonna make more of it. So it is our job to make other stuff. I
love the idea of some vertical shit that is actually like meaty.
Tell me.
Just like as a girl that I'm watching something and be like, yeah, this girl fucking rocks. This girl rules. I don't know. It's not like My Boyfriend Murder Number 2. I don't know.
Even if murder would be more interesting than like getting slapped or like all the slaps.
The stakes
all the slaps. Like that's
slapping. Very soap opera.
It is. You're right.
Very soap opera.
That's what it is. There's the throwing of the wine, the slapping. One time where my like sister, we had a stunt double, and she just jumped into like a champagne tower.
Oh my god!
Like over the frickin' table. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Dramatic for sure.
Whoa.
Very dramatic.
But I loved it. It was cool.
Do you have any aspirations to do your own stunts and jump into a champagne tower? Yeah, really?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to do stunts.
Yeah.
but I want to do like badass, like pew pew, like do a little
badass pew pew.
Badass pew pew. That's what I want.
There's the episode title. All right, we got it. Yeah.
When you were at Stagecoach, I saw videos of you and another friend singing to like a bar full of patrons. What the fuck was that,
bro? That was the time of my life. That's what it was.
Tell us about it.
And my friend Kelsey was like, I want to sing before he cheats because they're doing karaoke. And I was like, I want to do it too. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And like, we're a couple drinks deep and we put it on and we get up there and we just gave the performance of a lifetime. Everyone was singing, our friends were doing their thing. Of course they were good friends. They were recording us. Yeah. But there was like this group of girls on like stage right. And I was singing to them. We were like, Doug Mackey. It was great. I felt like a pop star. That was so fun.
I swear if you had said, oh yeah, we just did like a little concert at Stagecoach, you're like, that's what I thought. That's what it looked like.
It was the moment because I usually don't go for karaoke. Yeah. But that moment I was like, I'm a different person right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like the universe was telling you to get up there and perform that song.
And it was a collective experience.
It was a collective. When everyone's on your side, it's easier to do stuff.
A moment of collective effervescence.
I love that.
Yes.
Effervescence.
That's fantastic. Where's that from?
The internet. She's researching right now.
Do you
guys do ASMR on here?
Wait. Do you know what that means? Do you know what ASMR is?
Yes.
What does it stand for, though?
I don't know what it stands for.
What does it stand for?
Here, wait, I'm going to just...
Okay.
Is it like fingernails touching?
Oh, yeah. The ice. If we all do it.
That one's good. So look, Matt and I are notoriously loud. So the whole point of this, the whole problem has been like, how do we turn these fucking mics down? So then if we do like talk like this, you can't actually hear what we're saying.
It's not the same conversation anymore, isn't it? Now this is a different show.
Now we're getting intimate.
It feels more intimate.
It's too intimate, I think. This is too much. I don't
have this is scaring me.
That
right?
depth of, right? Now we're making our guests feel
So I do want to point out it's 128.
And Matt's looking at his list.
Okay.
Wait, I should look at mine too.
Yeah, let's go to your list. I got so much on my list already.
You know, because of you, I listened to Matthew McConaughey's book on tape.
Oh my gosh. How? Yeah. Was it done?
This.
Did you finish it?
I think I've got one. I'm he's in Hollywood. Things are going well. I think
we know how it ends. Yeah.
I don't know how it ends.
You've seen him lately. He's
what?
all right.
Oh, how it ends?
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's fine.
It ends great.
He's still kicking about.
But the way you said it, you know how it ends.
That's fair. I did have an ominous tone unintentionally.
We do all die, so maybe that's what it's about.
The sun will explode someday.
Wait, what?
No. I don't know. He said you know how it ends.
We're getting a little dark. Turn
Hang on.
around.
You're right. That means
reverse.
Okay.
We need this tone.
It's because of you that I've been listening to his book on tape, and it's really nice. So, but I've never found out from you specifically what spurred this love affair
of Matthew.
Yeah.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. I love that. And I go through phases where I get obsessed with like specific actors. I mean, it hasn't happened lately, but especially growing up, and Matthew was one of them. And I watched just a bunch of his movies. Like, have you guys ever seen, I think it's called A Time to Kill? Yes. Yeah. He was so good in that.
And also learning about how he got that part.
Dude,
so good.
Honestly, I'm a little bit of a hater in that way because everything just gets handed to him.
How did he get the part?
But I do love him.
He got a small, he basically just by sheer luck.
He just walked in and they were like, you there.
A friend introduced him to a producer, and then the producer got him an audition in Texas, and then he got dazed and confused. Then he went in for a small part for this movie that she's talking about.
Yeah.
And went back into the director and was like, I want to be the lead. She was like, all right, show me. And so he took a butcher's knife and went, I'm the lead.
He has like the most aura ever.
A lot of rizz on that one.
A lot of rizz on that one.
What I liked is how he credited his parents with sort of like to have that audacity of like, this is going to fucking work.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
Which I thought was really interesting about like how your upbringing dictates so much about.
That's what inspired me about his book too, is because like he was just like, LIVIN, like all right, like everything's gonna work out. And
flawless impression.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. I could do better, but it just like when you read it, you kind of like settle into that mindset a little bit more, which is great. I'm jealous, but also I adore him. So
he strikes me as a person who does not stress over how his text is being interpreted when he sends it. Do you know what I mean? Like
not at all. There's no wasted energy there.
No,
also, could you? I feel like if I was texting Matthew McConaughey, I could hear his voice in my head.
Exactly. Well, that's what he has that going for him. Like, everyone knows
exactly. Is this his memoir?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a story of his
Green Lights. What's it called? Like, what is it?
It's called Green Lights.
Green Lights?
Yeah.
Okay, so what would be your memoir?
To give to her?
No, for you.
What would it be called?
You're all personalities. You're actresses. What would be your memoir title?
What's the title of your? That's the game. The game we're playing.
That's really hard.
Still in it.
I like that. Still in it. What's it? ... You're putting in ellipses right up there, huh? Still in it. ...
I don't know.
Story.
What would I? First of all, no one's reading my fucking memoir. Secondly,
I'll read it.
Okay, I'll read it.
I'll take a copy. I bought the shirt at your show. I was there for.
Actually, I want the audiobook narrated by you.
Yes. That's what we need.
That's the ultimate voice memo.
Well, what's cool about I haven't read a ton of memoirs, but what I like about that one is they're trying to express something to us, right? Which is what I liked about his, right?
Yeah.
Like other actors have been telling me to listen to it, but then when you told me to, I was like, okay, well, now I really will. But sometimes actors are like, this is what I went through, and then this is another thing I went through. But it felt like this book in particular was saying, I want to encourage you to think about things in a slightly different light, right?
Yeah, he's kind of a preacher in a way.
Yeah. Are most memoirs not like that, right?
I haven't read a lot, but like I feel like they are more of like what I've gone through my life type of thing. And then his is more like, this is how it worked out for me. This is how it can work out for you.
Yeah.
And which is cool. It is very inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not saying don't make my mistakes. He's saying these are the mistakes I made and this is why.
Yeah. I like that.
And the whole thing about green lights is like take opportunities when you see them.
Yeah. Or
make opportunities.
Make an opportunity. If something feels like a dead end, make it turn into an opportunity.
Yeah, which is like insane. Like you have to get past that pessimistic voice in your head or like just, natural human feelings of being like, oh, this isn't going to work out. Let me just go relax.
Especially if you haven't been given a little bit of like a win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I digress. What's the name of your title?
We're not doing that just yet.
Oh, I don't have.
You don't have
no one.
No, you. First of all,
what?
You are the opposite of no one.
Yeah. No. But
so we're gonna come back and we'll get yours. But Ashley, what's yours?
I'm gonna jump off of you. I'm gonna be like in progress.
In progress. Do you want to put a ... up there too?
Yeah,
no, that's for Dylan.
Together.
That's for Dylan. Dylan will have the ...
Ours is more definitive.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea what it would be.
It's hard because we're all still writing our stories, right?
We're still doing stuff.
Work in progress. I think someone's done
I'm not
that before.
dead yet. I feel
not
like when I'm 80.
Yet. That's a good one.
I'm not dead
yet.
yet.
Like that.
I'm not dead
not
yet.
Dead yet.
Not dead
still
yet.
Still doing shit.
If someone hasn't written a memoir with that title, we should scoop that up right away.
I'm not like I haven't like consumed a lot of memoirs, but the few that I have, there's like through lines in some of them. The energy is, I'll start this book with, I don't believe anyone wants to read this. And it's like, we all think that, right?
Do they start like that?
I feel that's a very common theme. I think even Martin Short's memoir starts with that. And it's like, of course I want to read this. You're Martin Short, for crying out loud. But it's just like, there's that humbleness of like, no one wants to know my life story. But here it is across 400 pages.
Humble points.
Yeah.
And Matthew McConaughey has no humble points. Like when he's writing, he's like, here's a poem I wrote when I was 5. Yeah. And then he says it was such grandeur. You're like, that is a poem you wrote when you were 5.
Does he talk any about like his childhood or anything, or why? Does he get into why he has this confidence or this level of self-belief?
I believe yes.
Well, I haven't read it in years, so you're more fresh.
Yes. He talks about his parents and sort of being imbued with this sort of, which if you think like my worker mentality comes so much from that first generation American sort of like program. Oh, wait. I'm digressing. I have another question for you.
Oh.
I was looking up your background. It said European and Puerto Rican. Is that a lot? What's going on?
There's a lot of false information about me on the internet.
Where you're from Arizona.
Yes.
Also, Matt and Marin and I are all New Yorkers. We have no fucking clue what life in Arizona is like.
I know you can fry an egg on the street in the summer.
You can try, and I did a YouTube video.
And
nothing happened.
Oh, what a bummer.
But you could probably like in the 125 degree heat in the summer, maybe you could on like your car.
Okay.
But it's dry and it's hot And
this is good. Give me more on the weather in Arizona. Let's keep
rattlesnakes.
Going. I like that.
Rattlesnakes, mountains, dirt.
Okay.
Beige.
If it's hot out, do you not have the desire to go out, or do you go out only at night?
When it's hot?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's inside and the air AC's blasting. Or I'm in the pool. I love swimming.
Go to the one friend who's got a pool and just hang out there all
grandmother.
day?
Grandmother.
Nice.
Great friend to have. What a hookup.
I know. I love her.
Grandma with a pool.
Granny has a pool. I go there.
Did you talked about watching movies with your dad. Did you ever watch movies with your grandma or anything?
I just, dude, I would spend the night at my grandma's.
Yeah.
I don't like calling her grandma. Actually, she actually hates it. She's very like, don't call me that. I call her Granny.
You like that more?
She's Scottish, and so she called her Granny, and she's very like, call me Granny. I'm like,
love
it.
it.
Okay, love you. I remember spending the night there, and she'd have Dateline on at night, or the movies she'd show us. Like I think. Like Scrooge, like the Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just remember getting so scared because like the old version had like a scary face and like ghosts and stuff.
It's a terrifying story. Did you ever watch the Muppet one? Never
famous.
mind,
my grandma would watch like Dateline and then the news about everyone and then be like, okay, time for bed, and shut off every light in the house.
No, I know. No.
And you're just like, she's old. If someone breaks in, I'm responsible.
Yeah, I gotta handle this.
Like, why didn't you close the curtains, Granny? Like, I'm scared.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So, no. What was the original question?
Like growing up in Arizona.
We do that on the show. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
We're we love to digress.
I love digressing.
We go on tangents, and then Marin goes, "Oh my god, come back,
Jack." Yeah, growing up in Arizona, it was very hot. I did have like. I didn't realize this back then, but I thought it was very boring as a kid. I was like, oh, it's all the same places all the time. You have the plaza you always go to, or like the specific like restaurants. Like my family is keen on going to like Chili's, Red Robin, Olive Garden.
Hey, they weren't wrong.
No, but now I love them. Now I go back and I'm like, simplicity. I can like go anywhere. I know where to go. I don't need a GPS. I love that.
Yeah.
So that's what it was like.
Were you connected to nature? Like, because Arizona's got so many beautiful sites.
I think, like hiking. As I got a little bit older, like maybe high school age, I started hiking. A lot of mountains and stuff, and I didn't have an appreciation for it back then. I was like, this is boring. Where's the green? But I love grass.
Who doesn't?
Yeah. When I see grass, I like grass. But mostly like hiking and mountains and stuff. And lake.
You had a lake. So there was like a lake you go to the summer?
Yes. I just remember.
The way you went, and lake. Big fan of lake.
I would love some lake this summer.
I love a lake.
Love a good lake.
Yes.
We're going to Colorado in July, and I was saying to for a show, and I was saying to Eli's parents, I was like, so you guys got any bodies of water around? Because they don't have ocean. So they're like, we've got lake. We're like, okay, let's go to the lake.
We have lake.
We have lake.
Is the weather nice there in July? I've never been to Colorado.
Come. I don't. The weather's nice everywhere and hot everywhere in the summertime.
Yeah.
Like, where can you run away to?
You would be terrible on the local news. The weather, it's hot everywhere. It's going to be
the local news.
hot this week.
It feels like what it feels like.
Hang on. Wind is blowing.
It's just blowing.
It's
or
going.
Like,
it's
look,
winded.
the computer says it's this, but we all know it could also be that.
I would only trust Dylan with the weather. If that was the report I'm getting,
she's like Karen from Mean Girls.
Could be nice, could be shit.
Yeah. Bring a coat.
T-shirt,
whatever I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, whatever your vibe is just wear it.
Whatever your vibe is, that's what the weather is.
You don't have like the big blue screen with the map. You just have a window and you open it and you stick your head out and you're like, so what I'm looking at right now.
Dylan comes in, so maybe put a jacket in your car.
Yeah.
You might want
the jacket on in the car.
If you run cold like me, you're going to want a jacket.
It's
if
like
you're
the most
any other
local
person.
Forecast. It's like local to within 20 yards of you.
Yeah.
If you're around the building, this is what it feels like.
Yes, but I gotta say, if it's like 66 degrees, I'm like,
I just work in my office. Bring a sweater because they run it cold here.
Yes.
Yeah, I keep on telling Rick about that, but he won't turn the AC off.
Oh my God.
This is great. Now Ashley is playing.
Are we improving?
Me in a weird scenario.
Yeah.
This is great.
I see this.
Did you guys do
What's that?
car rides growing up?
Oh, my family, they were plane my dad traveled for work, but we otherwise wouldn't take a plane. So it's we drove everywhere. So we drove to Florida. That's very East Coast too.
Drove to Florida.
Drove to Florida.
A lot of people do that.
From New York down.
I see.
Not from
What
here.
is it? 12 hours? How many hours is it?
24.
If you don't stop, you could
12,
do it in a day. But but we would usually break it up over 2 days.
Yeah.
And, stop and whatnot. So we drove there. We drove.
And what's the aversion to? Well, I guess gas was also. It was part of that American sort of love affair with travel.
It's layered. I'm sure they have their reasons.
I do think when we were growing up, it was more common to do you drove because gas was cheaper than airfare.
Yeah.
And
airfare
now,
was expensive.
Now if we were in New York and we wanted to drive to Florida, I think it would honestly be triple the price of a flight.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I mean, no one listening to this fact check me, but
also we're talking about
stand
Cali
down
rates,
internet.
Yes.
$7 a gallon or whatever.
Yeah. How much is it in New York?
Expensive,
now,
but not.
Right now, it's 4 to 5 is what I've been hearing. So it's what it was for us a year ago.
Nice. I feel not a lot of people don't drive in the city, of course, right?
Right.
Less so these days.
I don't know if it's all of California, but I know specifically in LA in this area, there's a special process with the gas to make it, I think,
cost more,
better for the environment, but that adds a premium to
How would that even?
I have no idea.
I feel like that's just what people. I feel like that's mumbo jumbo.
Do you hear how I know nothing about? It's because some man.
Hey, that's the title of your autobiography.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the title of my memoir. Some man told me. I don't know if it's real.
Some man told me.
Do you hear how I know nothing? Because it was the.
When we say it's B, that's
BD.
Yeah, but that's LDE.
Oh.
Or SDE.
Lowest day ever.
No, little dick energy.
No, what you're doing.
What's S?
Small.
Yeah.
What's
Silly
S?
day. Silliest day ever.
Silliest dick ever.
That's my favorite.
He's got silly dick energy, that one. That's why we don't invite him to everything. He's got silly dick energy.
He talks about gas.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. He's
just a silly goose.
He's a very silly goose, and he wasn't getting it. So we had to,
incorporate.
Yeah, we had to spell it out.
Yeah. Silly goose energy.
SGE.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, what a great podcast.
Where else how else could you possibly finish? That was perfect.
Yep.
I don't know, but I feel very BDE now.
Yeah.
And I'll leave it to the audience to decide which interpretation, right?
Of all of those.
Yeah. Do you guys like silly goose? Do you guys like little D? Do you guys like BD?
You let us know. Put it in the comments. I don't know, reviews, whatever. How does this work? How does
DM me.
Yeah, DM.
I'm sure you want my memoir. Silly goose energy.
Silly goose energy.
I like silly goose.
Big silly goose
Actually,
energy.
You're so great. So many good things are coming your way. It's so freaking obvious.
Thank you.
And I don't know. I'm happy you're here.
Thanks for having me. This was so much fun.
Thank you so much. Would you come back? Because there's more notes that we didn't get to.
I would freaking love to come back.
Right, good.
Next time I'll have questions for you.
Oh my God. Would you really?
Not permitted. That's no one's ever asked.
No one hasn't asked me a question in a long time.
Yeah, I would love to.
Paintings that were in your apartment, are those the ones that you have done, or there's someone else's?
Which ones? Because I have
good
both.
Question. Okay, look, another time.
Well, we have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes.
Did we get the answer that you wanted?
Actually, do you paint?
I used to paint. I haven't painted in 2 years.
What's stopping you? Let's get you back in
What's
there.
stopping me?
Yeah, why not?
The
Come on.
cleanup.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
It's just a lot to clean the oil brushes and stuff. I guess. Yeah.
Does Cowboy mess with you when you're painting?
That's the thing is I think he would just sit there and watch, but I'm afraid I would have to clean up everything or he would get into the paints.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm but I do miss it.
Okay.
I felt more accomplished when I painted.
Here's what we're going to do. Next episode, we're all going to paint, and you're going to ask me questions, and ask Dylan questions.
Please.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh my gosh, I love that.
High concept. I think we could do it.
Can there be,
and what
can there
better
be alcohol?
activity for an audio medium than for all of us to paint?
Yeah.
I think that's beautiful because then we'll have our artisticness will come out in our voices.
The energy will shift, and then we could also paint with words.
What energy is that?
What energy is it? I don't know. We'll have to find out together.
Is it artistic dick energy?
ADE.
I don't know. I like
ADE. I don't know how I feel about an ADE.
Marin's TTYL.
What's that?
Marin's got to talk to you later. I don't remember a lot of the things from the game.
She's GTG.
Yeah, GTG.
Do you remember the acronym for this show?
I will say this, Dylan. I don't even know if you remember this, but that was, you always said TTYL.
Me?
To end a chat.
What?
Yeah. That was like your thing. You always said TTYL.
Remembers things about me from youth that I have no recollection of.
Wait, so you guys met in New York?
We
met on like AOL Instant Messenger.
Basically.
Oh, cute. I love
she had
that.
known some people I went to a camp with.
Oh, okay.
Like a summer camp with.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of like your Omegle buddy. No, it's not the same as that.
What did TTYL imply when we were young? Like,
talk to you later.
Like a sweet thing.
Yeah.
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 Oh, well, look at that.
No, it's still, it doesn't mean, it's not nefarious now.
I'm bringing it back. I'm going to text you guys.
Yeah.
I use it too sometimes.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not dead.
What would a bad meaning be for TTYL? Like, oh, good, dead air. I killed the podcast.
And it's done.
But maybe that's it.
Perfect.
Like someone writes, hey, do you want to hang out later? And you write TTYL. And you're like, wow, they definitely don't want to hang out.
Tough.
Oh, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah.
No.
Tough titties, you loser.
I was thinking titties for a sec. I love that though. Yeah, you like slurred that out.
You landed and you came out swinging.
knew it.
It's like, I have something to say.
I got it. Tough titties, you loser.
If someone texts you and they don't send it, do you still see these days the three
If a
dots?
tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it, does
Yes.
does it make a sound? I don't understand.
You can still
What
hit
are you
the
saying?
three
You
dots.
can
Yeah.
see the,
If someone, wait, hang on, rephrase. What was it?
like when I was first dating. When I was first dating.
That's the story of my autobiography. Go on. That's the title right there. We found it, guys. We're closing up all these loose ends.
Now we can end this episode.
All right. So what was it?
I was just curious if you're texting. If someone's texting you, but they haven't sent the message, can you still see the ghosty three dots?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm paying attention now.
Thinking.
Yeah.
Yes.
And whenever that happens and they don't send it, I go, well, they fucking hate me.
Yeah. Or it depends on what situation it is, because sometimes I see that and it's like, oh, so you're like still thinking about it, but like you're nervous to like text it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, depending
Do you
on
think
who it
people
is.
do it strategically? Do people like do it and then like intentionally?
That's kind of psychopathic
Yeah, I
behavior.
think they do.
So
Yeah.
That's psychopathic behavior.
Psychopathic and then so fucked up, and then you said 100% they do. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's
Because she
diabolical.
does
No,
because she just assumes people are twats sometimes.
Just twats.
I feel bad because I think I do it unintentionally because I'll type and I'm just doing 17 things. So I'll forget to hit send.
Yeah.
And then someone will message me and be like, you've been typing for like an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's on that it stays there. But how is that possible?
I don't know.
I know.
Glitch in the system.
I know.
Oh, you do?
What is it?
What if so if the keyboard is up and then you have stuff in if like, you know, the blinking like typing thing, if that's there, that's the sign where it's like the three dots on the other end. So if you're like stop typing but your keyboard's still up, it looks like you're still typing. Just make sure you know that.
When Eli and I started dating, I guess I was texting a lot and then not sending. And then eventually he sent me an image of a ghost going, blowing like with a speech bubble. And the speech bubble was ... like calling me on my shit. Like, I see you not sending me my messages.
Oh,
I was
so
like,
funny.
oh, fuck.
I love a good meme. Like if you're feeling a certain type of way.
Yeah.
That's
Pinterest is really good for that. If you guys
I was gonna ask if you have like a repository of memes that you go
do.
to. Yeah.
I have what's funny is on Pinterest, I have a board called Me. And then I just started putting memes in it and I was like, wow, I guess it's just the meme page.
It's just who you are.
It's just who I am. I'm a silly goose.
I've seen people make
silly
memes
goose
with you in them. Things.
Really? This is news to me.
I feel like on those Ashley fan page things.
It's a whole thing we didn't get into.
Got a
Navigating
little
the fan
5
space.
minutes over what you said you could do. So
Okay.
I just want to keep
Let's
you
close
posted.
it.
Okay, let's
Close it up. I mean,
Leave them wanting more.
great. That's actually
She gets it.
sound
That's
advice.
your memoir.
Leave them wanting more.
Yeah.
Do we even do an
And
outro?
it's
The
a really
Ashley
great
Michelle
book.
Grant story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just very unsatisfactory.
Ashley, sincerely, thank you so much for being so generous with your time
Thank
and
you.
hanging out with us today. I can't wait to have you back for painting or whatever it is we're going to do.
Yes, me too.
And I'm honored to barely know you at this point.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Yeah. Dylan, any closing thoughts before we get out of here?
Nothing else.
Yay.
Love it.
Okay.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for coming to I Barely
I Barely
Know
Know
You.
You.
Yeah, we did it. Well, that was wonderful.
So I had a great time.
I had a fantastic time. Yeah.
You met your first vertical actress.
My first vertical actress ever. And what an important one to meet, honestly. We had such a great conversation, but I can't wait for a part 2 because I really have so many questions about the craft and her approach and all these thoughts and stuff. But I feel like there's a lot of that out there. You can hear her talk about that already some places. So. But I have other questions.
Hey, we asked, she said it herself. She was like, these are questions I'm not typically asked.
This is true. And I love when a guest says that. That's always a nice thing to hear.
I don't think we anticipate it, but it feels really nice when that happens.
I'm not seeking it, but I like when it happens. Yeah. I'm not chasing it. Marin, what did you think?
I really enjoyed it. I thought you two did an excellent job.
Oh,
I wasn't fishing for that, but I'll take it. Thank you.
We don't expect when people say that, but when they do, we don't.
But when they do,
really
it's a really nice thing. Yeah, I'm not going to fight her on it. All right, that's fantastic.
I'm like, oh God, what did we learn about each other? I don't freaking know.
I learned that you don't know a lot of acronyms.
I do not. Nope. Don't know them. Yeah. And it's like beyond generational. Like something happened where I don't know.
Just wasn't it's fine.
Missed. But it's like, how does that happen?
I encountered it organically. I wasn't like seeking. Yeah. Much like the compliments, I wasn't seeking it, but if it happened, I was very happy it was there.
Well, it's just like I just assumed we're all exposed to a certain level of information.
Yeah.
Right. So I just don't understand. Like, wait, how did I not know this thing that other people are aware of? Like, again, keyboard stuff. If you want to close a tab.
Hey, has this been coming up for you recently? Is the keyboard shortcuts really
You should see me when I'm editing. I'm doing the work. There are easier ways to edit, and I'm nope.
The easiest way to edit is the way that you're comfortable and know how to edit.
100%. I will say that. I know a lot of shortcuts. I don't know them all. And people will be like, oh no, if you just, and I'm like, don't change my workflow.
I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that. I'll try to do that with you.
This is what I know and this is what I do.
This is what's working. It is going to slow me down to learn a whole new work.
And do you use all of your cheat codes? I call them cheat codes.
Yeah, like my shortcuts.
Yeah, your shorthands. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are ones I know that I don't use because I find it easier to just go to the menu.
Yeah.
Well, there are some that I know, we talk about how do we know these things, is because I, specifically a keyboard shortcut or something, because it was a solution to a problem I was feeling, right? If I'm doing something repetitive that I feel like I'm losing time, wasting time, it's like there's got to be a shorter way to get this done. I'll find that shorter way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, how do I know what BDE stands for or ASL or any of that? That's not that, but that's something different.
One of my theories is just like, I'm not a chronically online person or anything, but even in like the early days of the internet, I would use it a lot.
Yeah.
And I think that being someone who was on the internet a lot back before a lot of other people were sort of, not a lot of other, but like my day-to-day people were not on the internet as much.
I wasn't.
And now everyone is on the internet all the time. And I all of this is internet culture.
It's harder to
so
keep
if
up.
you're in you could growing up feel like you're on the pulse because you know what's going on in pop culture, in the pop culture we knew of TV and music and things like that. But now pop culture is the internet. And then there's so many avenues on the internet. It's hard for like
the death of monoculture.
That's the word I was searching
for. Have you heard this at all? Monoculture? Do you know what this is?
No.
Basically, I may be wrong on this, so internet, please feel free to tell me. But my interpretation of it or understanding of it is previously we had, prior to the internet, before all these silos of individual interest and algorithms, it's like you had television, you had movies, you had music. So we were all kind of consuming similar things at the same time. There was one culture. The idea of like the movie of the summer. It's a rare event nowadays. Barbie came out and everyone was aware of and going to see and dressing for Barbie and Oppenheimer. Monoculture.
But that's not the
it's
case
not
anymore.
It's harder to come by.
Which in one sense feels like it provides an opportunity for any sort of project to be able to find its audience, right?
Yes.
You don't need to be.
You would think, yes.
You would think, but then simultaneously it comes with the burden of, I don't know, no support system behind it, or
well, yeah, it's hard. There's a lot of pros and cons, I suppose. One of the reasons I asked Ashley if she remembered watching anything with her grandma, and we got some great granny stories, is because I miss and I appreciated now, looking back, that I would have to watch. I watched soap operas because there was one TV, right? I watched stuff with my grandma because there was one TV. That's what you watched. That's what you did. And so I'm watching stuff that we can both watch together and bond over. And so when she told me she watched movies with her dad, I got really excited. I was like, oh, that experience isn't dead, right? For our younger generation. So then I was like, how far does it go? Did you do that with your grandma too? Did you watch stuff? So I was curious to see, like, he showed her Jim Carrey stuff. Did her grandma show her stuff from, like, I don't know, the 80s? I don't know how old her grandma is or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, so because we don't have monoculture, it's like, I don't know that those experiences exist as much as they used to, or if they're the same as they once were. But that's what I was like going towards and fishing for with that question.
Yeah, we can each live in our own little bubbles of what is of import and in what your version of being on the pulse is now. Yeah.
I've probably consumed the same media that like the men who are like in their 60s at work. Like I know more about the references they make than sometimes like the 26-year-olds, because I was just not necessarily like a part of the same sort of but even they will like make references to one another that they don't know what the other one is talking about, because even that is so siloed.
All right, well, Marin, did you have anything else on the list for the outro, or did we do it? Did we make another great episode?
Wait, we forgot to talk about Matt's got a mustache. Let me just say it again. I think
we did enough at the top.
Matt has a mustache. It looks very handsome.
Hey, if you haven't, go look at the clips for this show. It might be your last chance to see it. And you know, that's just, I'm sorry, but that is the nature of the stash. It comes and goes with the wind. Anything else?
That's it. We did good.
We didn't talk about our shoes, but we don't need to.
We weren't wearing any shoes today.
I am now. I want to thank everyone for listening. As always, it's been thank you. Thank everyone. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, we've gone too long. We got to wrap it up.
We got to wrap it up.
And
another episode of...
Thanks for listening to
I Barely Know You. Cue the music. I Barely Know You is produced by Marin Forte, Dylan Silver, and me, Matt Forte. Theme song by Mike Thrasher. Listen to that. So good. Subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. And follow us at IBKY Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.